Good evening, everyone. Please remain standing for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. Good evening to our superintendent, Dr. Gasper, Mayor Robert Sanchez, Board President Diana Reyes, Board Member Ms. Pina, Academics and Accountability Officer Tyrone Richardson, keynote speaker, Pastor Dana Smith, HRA Executive Director Dr. Marla Rapone, invited guests, staff, families, friends, and most importantly, our graduates. Thank you all for being here. My name is Gina Eller, and I'm the Director of Adult Education. Tonight, we gather to celebrate our graduating class of 2026 and recognize our students and staff who've made a positive impact on our school community. In adult education, we envision a learning community where every student gains the skills, confidence, and opportunities needed to succeed in education, work, and life. Our mission is to empower students to achieve their educational, career, and personal goals by providing high-quality instruction, innovative use of technology, and meaningful assessments. Through supportive teaching strategies and a commitment to lifelong learning, we prepare students for success in post-secondary education, the workforce, and active participation in their communities. Some of this year's highlights included offering students more North Star digital literacy classes, gaining a new daytime location for our classes at Lee, located at 114 Main Street downtown. We held our very first advisory council this year to collaborate with partners on the Board of Ed, YWCA, the Public Library, HRA, LEAD, and literacy volunteers. We held several school-wide events like Friendsgiving, Spirit Week, a Valentine's Dance, March Madness, and monthly student awards and recognition, as well as an end-of-the-year field trip to Lake Compounds for students who attended at least 40 hours of instruction. Our family literacy program was filled to capacity for its second year, and I'm happy to announce that all parents and students participating in the program showed academic growth. And finally, we're offering our very first summer learning lab starting this Monday at Lee from 3 to 6 p.m. for our active students so they can continue their online learning using Burlington English and Aztec. There are so many fantastic things happening in adult education. To our teachers, administrative support, and staff, thank you for your tremendous efforts and belief in what adult learners can achieve. Can our teachers and staff please stand for a nice round of applause? I want to highlight one staff member in particular. Where is Sabrina Scott? I think she's at the doorway. Sabrina, she's out the hallway. Sabrina works very hard behind the scenes to make sure that our graduation and our adult education program runs very smoothly, and we very much appreciate her. To our district leadership, thank you for your continued support of programs that transform lives at every age. To our families, your encouragement has helped make tonight possible. Graduates, this day is about you. You can do and be whatever it is you desire. Whether you're enrolling in post-secondary education, as some of you have, and we have a student who passed her CNA yesterday, let's give her a round of applause. We have a student in their first semester of Texas Community College, and another student enrolled in Asnanta Community College. So whether you're applying for employment, training opportunities, enlisting in the military, or attending a trade school, we are so proud of you and what you've accomplished today. And we're just happy to be a small part of your journey. Congratulations again, and please stay in touch with us. Okay? All right. Now for our opening remarks, we have Mayor Robert Sanchez.
Thank you, Julie. Good evening, graduates, families, educators, and honored guests. It is a privilege to join you here tonight as we celebrate the accomplishments of the New Britain Adult Education Class of 2026. Graduation is always a special milestone, but tonight's ceremony represents something truly extraordinary. Many of you have balanced work, family responsibilities, financial challenges, and countless other obstacles while pursuing your education. Earning this diploma requires determination, sacrifice, and perseverance. New Britain is proud of you. Your families are proud of you, and tonight you should be proud of yourselves. Congratulations, graduates. I wish you continued success, happiness, and purpose in all that lies ahead. Thank you, and congratulations to the New Britain Adult Education Class of 2026.
Next, we have Dr. Marlo Grapone, HRA Executive Director.
Good evening, graduates and families, guests. I'm blessed and privileged to be here today to address this wonderful group of graduates. First, let me say, New Britain is very, very proud of you and your accomplishments. Every single one of you is a bright and shining star for the future of our community. And I'm here today to encourage you, to think about what you learned about yourself as you were traveling through this part of your journey. Because every one of those lessons that was focused on what you needed to accomplish, those sacrifices that you had to make, those individuals from the family and from the community that helped you along the way, all of those times that you overcame struggle, those are the very same skills that are going to help you to continue to move forward. I'm here to encourage you to continue on whatever path you choose, knowing that the sky is the limit. I'm here as someone who has accomplished much of what you have, overcoming challenges and not having a single credit of college until I was 29, and working 20 years to obtain my PhD while working full-time. Every single person has it in them as long as they're determined and focused and continue to prosper and strive. I wish you all the best and be blessed. Thank you for the opportunity to address you today.
Next, we're going to hear from our superintendent, Dr. Gasper.
Good evening, everyone. It really is a privilege and a pleasure to be here. We go to a lot of these things, and this is always one of my favorites. We're not supposed to have favorites, but this is one of my favorite ceremonies. I'm not supposed to say that, so don't tell me. So, first and foremost, graduates, thank you. I'm going to say more to you in a moment, but graduates, I want you to join me in thanking your families, because I know their support is part of what got you here. So families, thank you very much for supporting our graduates. So I'm finishing my 30th year in public education. I started as a Spanish teacher at Manchester High School 30 years ago. I can't believe that number starts with a 3. In that time, I've worked with thousands of adults and probably tens of thousands of students. And in that time, I've been able to observe patterns of success and, unfortunately, patterns of failure. You're here tonight because you've demonstrated patterns of success. There's some really simple qualities that I've seen over those 30 years that you are exemplifying here tonight. Someone who does not stop trying, even when their situation is difficult, is a pattern of success. Someone who does not blame others and puts the onus on themselves when things haven't gone well is a pattern of success, even if it doesn't feel like it was your fault anyway. People who kind of pick themselves up and commit themselves to asking how they can do it better. And that's the third pattern of success. Always looking for even just a little bit of improvement the next time that you do something. So it's really my privilege, and I really do mean that, to salute you tonight, to thank you for your persistence, your dedication, and your willingness to improve upon yourselves. And this is really just truly an honor. So thank you, and thank you to your families. Have a great day.
Next, we're going to hear from board member, Ms. Pina. Good evening, everyone, families and guests. Here are students. Oh. Here you sit, getting your diploma. You don't let circumstances get in your way, or your heart telling you that you can do this. You can move forward. There still might be some situations that get in your way. Don't give up. Keep your dream. Keep your heart pumping, because this is just the beginning, and there's always something next that you will find to discover. And on behalf of the Board of Ed, we are proud of you. And keep moving forward. Don't stop. Congratulations. Thank you. Now we're going to hear from our student, Miss Michaela Samuels.
Good evening, family, friends, well-wishers. First and foremost, I would like to thank my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Through him, all things are made possible. In this moment, standing up here before you is not by coincidence, but of faith and determination. I would also like to thank the Board of Education, all adult education, faculty, staff, for their hard work and dedication in changing lives, granting opportunities, for listening to our pleas and making the necessary adjustments to accommodate our needs and different schedules. Special acknowledgement to the Mayor, Robert Sanchez, and Superintendent Dr. Gasper. Special thanks to Ms. Gina Eller, our Director, for making everything possible through her commitment and love for the cause. To Mary Segura, in her absence, for meeting with us, answering and responding to our minor but necessary questions. To Mary Ellen Strasser, though she is no longer a staff member, she will always be a part of this milestone. Thank you for your encouragement and for believing in your students when we couldn't believe in ourselves. Thank you for celebrating with us, even in the moments we had a hold on victory. You are awesome and will forever be in my heart. Thank you to Bonnie Yates. You are a cheerful soul who caters to our individual learning needs, and I admire your resilience and all your efforts towards assisting us. Thank you to our families, friends, and loved ones who journeyed along this path with patience, support, and understanding. Your encouragement and prayers has pushed us further along more than you may know, and we appreciate you and love you more for it. To share a small story with you, I was once the valedictorian of my graduating class in elementary school, receiving scholarships towards my high school education while in Jamaica. I must say those years came with a lot of pressure for me. During those years, I had a lot going on mentally and personally, which led to a drastic decline in my academics and was preparing for my future. I was just living to get through each day, and with that, I found out after the 5th year of high school, I would not be graduating. That disappointment added to the other disappointments I already had going on in my life. However, I had a resilient mindset to not give up, to not give in to my circumstances, but to push through, telling myself that I would come out to something and that all the past failures would not define me. Knowing there's more to achieve than what my environment was telling me. With determination, I set out for more, that more. And with the grace and mercy of God and His orchestrated plans for me, to prosper me each step towards the future, led by faith and a drive to beat the odds, I am standing before you today. Not at the finish line, but at the crossroads to more. Last but not least, to the graduates of this 2025 2026 Adult Education Ceremony. I am truly proud of us. Let us take a moment to bask in the reality that some of us did it with the mental struggle of starting school all over again. Long hours studying, juggling family stuff, work-related issues, and other personal stressors. We did not give up. The late nights, the early mornings, on our break time at work, or spare time studying or practicing was not in vain. We pressed through and we made it. Every step forward throughout all the ups and downs brought us to this point. It goes to show us that we are capable of accomplishing what we set out to do, no matter the obstacles or the setbacks, because with God, all things are possible. The sky is the limit. There is no mountain we won't be able to move, and no rivers we won't be able to cross. Once we step out in faith and resilience, God bless us all.
Thank you, Michaela. Next up, we have our keynote speaker, Pastor Dana Smith, founder of New Life Church Ministry.
Hello, everyone. To the graduates, the sky is the limit. I remember, I'm 64, and I remember for 24 years ago, I was sitting where you were sitting. And I was going to the library, I had a tutor, and all these thoughts were going through my head. Like algebra was like me trying to learn Chinese or something like that. And I would get scared and all the voices come in my head. And I pull up and I see the tutor going in the building, and I call her from the car and be like, I can't make it because I'm sick. It was just like the fear and the things that overwhelm me, the voices saying I can't make it, and stop, don't go any further. But I did stop. And even that you sit there and you graduate, and the sky's the limit, and it's like now there's a blank canvas in front of you, right? And you get to paint on that canvas whatever your heart desires. If you want to be the next senator, no threat to anybody, but if you want to be the next mayor in Britain, whatever you set out to do, because a lot of people that didn't go through what we went through, they don't know how hard that was. The sacrifices, the doubt, the fear, all the things we had to push through, we did that. You did that. You did that. So let's give them a hand for this. You guys have did so much in, and I know struggles that you went through, and trying to find something. The struggles you went through, nobody could understand. So now where you going? Have to come up here and get that. But where you going? Where you want to go? See. Yeah, this is one of the hardest things you ever want to do. Did it. So the things, the obstacles start coming, the voices start saying you can't make it, and did it. And remember how you sat there on 17th June 2026 and you did that. You did it with everything you had to go through. We're proud of you, and you should be proud of you. Listen to this. You ready? Come on, come on, come on. Ain't nothing gonna stop you now. You get the point? You got the groove, right? Right? Who got the groove? You gonna let anything stop you now? You're on the move. I gotta play this last part. There have been so many things that's held us down, but now it looks like things are finally coming around. Come on now. Y'all get the point, right? Ain't nothing stopping you now. And when they try, you keep pushing out the way. They don't want to go around. You got this. All right? Ain't nothing to stop you. Thank you.
Thank you. We are now going to do something a little different. This is our first time doing this year. Because we have a small but mighty graduating class. I felt like we had some more time to recognize some of our students who have achieved some things. So if you are here, some of them may not be. It's already summer for some of our students. If you are here, please feel free to come up and be recognized publicly. So, for our ESL completion, we have 6 levels of English as a second language. When you get to the highest level, there's nowhere to go, and you complete that program. We have Christian Vergara Renata. Let's just give a clap for him. Roberto Acosta Sanchez. Sharaka Abdullah. Salem Herman. For our highest use of Burlington English, to learn English and to master English, in Dubai Patel? Come on up here. Come on up here. I just want to share, I hope I can share. His wife just passed her citizenship. Was now a U.S. citizen. Thanks to Philomena. Let those tears. Here you are.
Oh, I should probably come up here. Sorry, this is on a good way. Sorry. Okay, look at that camera right there. Shake my hand. All right.
You're welcome. For our highest Aztec usage, which helps students pass their GED, we have Michaela Samuel. Next, we have a digital platform called North Star. It is a digital literacy curriculum and program. And the student who completed the most modules, or the entire program, is Nawa Omer. Best attendance. They came to school the most out of our 515 students was Holiday Tamar. Finally, I know the student is not here today for a personal emergency that came up, but this is our student of the year, Nabil Sela. He's also a graduate. we wanted to also do something different this year, and I wanted to have our students vote for Staff Member of the Year. And so this award comes from our students. So not from me, not from our staff, this was the students. And that award for Staff of the Year goes to Mr. Donald Sean. Unfortunately, he's not here, but it goes to Mr. Sean. The part you've been waiting for. Students, can you please stand? And you can come on up, let's start. The presentation of diplomas.
As in Moore. Kiara DeDale. Olaya Lahimi. Janet Priego. Denisha Reyes. Michaela Samuels. Kimberly Cruz. Gabriela Gomez Soliman. Nathaniel Mojica. Amy Vasquez. Jaimina Serrano.
All right, let's give them a round of applause. And then we're going to make some way back to her seat. That was everyone belong. Thank you again. Let's give them a round of applause for one more time. Thank you all for being here this evening. What a wonderful time of celebration. We are so proud of our graduates. Just a few, you can stay standing, just stay standing. Just a few quick announcements, because we're going to do something with it. Fall registration will begin online starting August 1st. Please stay updated on our website. It's adulted.csdab.org. There is a reception immediately following, right down in the hallway. Please feel free, all of you, to join us. Graduates, as Henry